So I'm back again. I had started weeding the garden. It's July 23rd, 2020. This is part 8 of the Garden Diaries. Part 2 of part 8 of the Garden Diaries. I started weeding, and then I pulled up a couple of potatoes, and I started getting a lot of red potatoes. So I thought I would go ahead and dig those up tonight. Well, grabbed my phone because I wanted to get a couple of pictures, but I wanted to do a video because I'm finding holes in the dirt and I'm not getting a lot of potatoes. I mean, that looks like a lot, but it's really not. Like, this is a long row. This is like a 20 or 30 foot row. That's not very many potatoes. But there's this potato. Something's been eating at it. I do want to show you, I did get my biggest red potato there. That's a baking potato right there. So, thought I would show you. I'm finding tunnels as I'm digging up potatoes. And here's a tunnel. And when I dig into it, there will be some potatoes. Like, here's another potato. It's a pretty good size one. And here's a couple more. But then that'll be it. So I think whatever is making these tunnels, or whatever was making these tunnels, is eating all my potatoes. And I don't know if a mole would do that. But I can tell you what, I'm definitely going to research it now, because I'm almost at the end of this 30-foot row, and I've been finding tunnels since the very beginning. And because I had hilled it up so high, the tunnels were starting like if it would be, say it was a mole, and it's crawling from the grass, it's just tunneling right into my hill. And I mean, it's going every which direction, but so there's something I gotta look into. If I can plant another season of potatoes, I definitely will. We are a potato eating family. I'm a huge potato lover. But lesson number 2, I mean, if lesson number 1 truly is moles, which I'm thinking it is, lesson number 2, I gotta plant my potatoes deeper. I did not plant them deep enough, and I realized that like a day or two after I planted them. So I definitely didn't want to dig them up and redo it because they were already starting to bud. But yeah, if I just keep digging, and I mean, this guy obviously should have been growing longer, but heck, I mean, these have been planted for several months, so I'm just going ahead and digging them all up now. Now, I did rebury right there. I reburied that store-bought potato because I started digging it up, and there was so many fresh new roots, and then the potato itself I planted was rotten, so I knew it wasn't done. So I just rerouted that one. But yeah, so I think moles snack on potatoes, but we'll find out, and I'll be back with the answer of what I find. Had to end with a pretty view. Bye, y'all.